Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Shining Pearl Randolocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we are now completely done and finished with everything that needs to be finished there within the Spear Pillar. So off recording, I actually decided to just actually head all the way back on over here to where this route is actually going to take us, because we are going to be heading on over to Sunnyshore City for this episode. Now, I know that we may probably not have enough time to literally go and take care of Volkner's gym, but however, at least we'll be able to manage to actually go and reach on over to where Sunnyshore City is going to be, kind of do a little bit of some exploring around and whatnot, and maybe potentially go and talk on over to Volkner, just so that we can at least be able to unlock the gym and do all that other type of good stuff that's going to happen. But anyways, let's actually go and do a little bit of a team recap before we get ourselves all started. So why not? Let's go and do that. Now, I know that during the last episode, Jabba almost got completely knocked out, and we were almost very close to losing out on our Pokemon, but however, we are still good. Jabba is still on the team. He is at level 52, does have Sludge Bombs, this is Petal Blizzard, and also with Growth. We also do have Luffy at level 55 with Flamethrower, Power Punch, Slack Off, and also with Acrobatics. We also do have Espeon now at level 46 with Swift Bite, Psychic, and also with Baby Doll Eyes. We also do have Maryland at level 56 with Hydro Pump, Bounce, Play Rough, and also with Rain Dance. I did actually go back to the Pokemon Center just so that I could heal back up with Maryland and the rest of our guys, just so that we could finally be able to have all of our moves finally ready to rock and roll. We actually do have Jet at level 52 with Growl Pound, Sweet Kiss, and also with Life Dew. I still need to go and find the moves that I still need to basically go and add onto Jet there, because I would like to at least use Togekiss for the Pokemon League, or at least maybe throughout the gym, because I know that we hardly ever really use Togekiss all that much. But we also do have Nico as well too at level 31 with Dig, Thunderbolt, Assurance, and also with Iron Tail. I know that we can't really go and use Nico just yet, but hopefully at some point when we manage to hopefully reach up around like maybe level 40 or 45 or somewhere around there, if we can try to at least kind of build up Nico a little bit more, then hopefully by the time that we reach on over to where Victory Road is, we can potentially use Nico for at least for something. But I think around here, isn't there supposed to be like an item, or is that a little bit later? I think there's supposed to be an item a little bit later. Alright, sorry Espeon, that you had to be on my way there for a second. But we got ourselves Route 222, and I think that would be a great time to actually go and search for a Pokemon that we can actually go and try and figure out. So let's go and search for it. Maybe it could be another Palkia? No, it could be a Lumineon. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think I really want to have a Lumineon. I have actually used a Lumineon before in one of my Nuzlocks, but I guess we could just try and at least throw out a Pokeball, and maybe we'll just have like another water type for a backup for Maryland at some point. I know that speaking about having backup type of Pokemon, I know that there was apparently a Palkia over at the Spear Pillar during the last episode, and we just were not able to grab it all the way through. We did throw out like 3 Pokeballs before the poison was actually going to go and knock it out. It was kind of my bad, because I actually threw out like another Sludge Bomb at Palkia, which I really shouldn't have done that. I should have just kind of just left it alone, but unfortunately things happened, and we lost out on Palkia, but not to worry, since we are doing, of course, doing a randomizer. You never know, we could probably run into another Palkia again, and we also do have that token Pokemon, so again, if we ever do run into a legendary Pokemon, we may potentially go and grab it. Now, I think the last time that I had a Lumineon, I'm pretty certain I may have probably named you, it has to be something. Maybe I'll just call you Angel. I don't know if I ever called you that, but I know it's been a while since I used a Lumineon before, but we'll just call you Angel, I guess. Since you kind of look like a little bit like, well, not really like an angelfish, but almost close to it, though. But let's go and head up and run into the other route, because I'm pretty certain there is an item around here. Ooh, there's a Soul Rock. Oh man, why that couldn't be my Pokemon of my choosing? That would have been a pretty cool Pokemon. Because I think both Solrock and Lunatone are both are not that too bad of Pokemon to really go and have. Because they do have, I think they have that type of Psychic typing. So, oh, there you go, guys. There's a full restore. Wow, that's actually really nice. We got ourselves a full restore for that. Let's go ahead down through this way, and I think we got ourselves our very first type of rich trainer out here, and we can finally be able to get some really nice good cash from these guys as well too in the process. So whatever type of Pokemon that they got, hopefully we get some really nice good cash at the end of all this. Ooh, they actually have only just 1 Pokemon. That's actually not bad. Now I don't know. Would Sludge Bomb actually do a lot of damage onto this? I guess we should probably go and try it out. Why not? Sludge Bomb should at least be able to do enough damage to probably knock out on a... Oh, well, yeah, it is super effective, so let's go and do it. Magic Leap, that's not even going to touch us at all. I don't know what you're trying to do there, Leafeon, but it's not going to happen. Now, also as well, you guys should be able to go and check out that there is a Paper Mario 64 episode happening within these two videos. I know that we are potentially managing to head on over to where chapter, I think, 6 is actually going to be at. That is where we're going to be up in the clouds, but I don't think we're going to be doing that just yet because we still got some stuff with Princess Peach, if I remember correctly. So I know that every time that once we finish off with one segment with Mario, there's always has to be a Princess Peach little segment that happens afterwards. So I'm pretty sure we have to go and take care of that. Alright, so with that being said in mind, we do have two options. We can literally head on down to the bottom for the beachfront area, or we can literally head up here to the top part and potentially not really have to battle out too many trainers. But I think we could also get ourselves an item as well too, I think, from one of the other different type of random NPCs that are around here, if I can recall. I don't know if there is one. I think there was supposed to be like an ace trainer or something, if I remember, that gives us something here. Oh, it's Ruby. Oh, well, this should be like an easy battle as well too, right? Because that should also be another super effective thing with our Sludge Bomb that's out here. Alright, Jabba. I think you probably got this in the bag. Yep, we do. Our Sludge Bomb, let's go. I don't know if I should try and search around for any more field items to try and see if I can get myself like a poison barb or something, kind of like maybe spruce up Sludge Bomb a little bit more. But I kind of like having the rose incense though, because it's just like absolutely just like one shots like any type of like rock type Pokemon or like any type of water type Pokemon as well too. Now there must be an item somewhere around here. Oh, there's a cut tree. We could actually kind of dodge around there if we wanted to. I guess... Oh, well, here we go. I don't think it's an ace trainer, but I think it could probably be this person that gives us something. Technical machines. Yes, for fling. Yep. So it's not an ace trainer, but it is a rich trainer. I know it was like someone that was here that gives us like normally an item up top around in this little section. Now, I know that there's supposed to be like a Pikachu house or something around here, isn't there? And you can actually go and bow out like one of the... Ooh, a dome fall. So what? Well, there you guys have it. We got ourselves another token Pokemon, because I know that that is going to be a regular, what's that, Kabuto now? So we got ourselves both a Helix and also a Dome. So not bad. Now, this is going to be a double battle. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of double battles, but I guess we'll just have to leave Luffy and Jabba probably in here. Alright, guys. Hopefully you can at least go and do something. Hopefully these annoying tubers and sailors are not going to have anything that's going to be too wild for this battle. Or else I'm going to probably lose it. You better not have like a Darkrai and a Giratina. Oh, you have Electrode and a Zapdos. Oh god, my worst nightmare. Well, that's not really all that too friendly. Well, to be honest with you, to have a Zapdos out here, I don't really like that. I'll probably have to try and tag team up on the Zapdos, because this seems like a really bad idea. So let's just... Okay, so it's gonna set for main rise. I don't really care. I don't have any EQs or anything, dude. Even though that I know where EQ is. And we do have strength at this point, so we may probably need to go and pick that up. Oof. Wow, thank God. Thank God for the affection to come into play there. Phew. That was super lucky. Alright, there you go. Zapdos is knocked out. Sorry, Zeke. But I had to knock you out, though. Classic Nuzlocke Pokemon on the... Well, yeah, classic Nuzlocke team member on our team back in Pokemon X. Alright, now we got this pesky annoying Electrode again. This time, I actually do have some nice Pokemon that's a little bit better than this. Haha. Take that. Affection always works. Oh god, ouch. Well, it didn't do that much to us. Flamethrower, come on. That should at least do half. Or maybe a little bit more. Oh, well, that was a little bit more. Alright, there you go. Sludge Bomb. And that takes care of the Electrode. There we go. Double battle is finished. Thank goodness, man. Now it was a nightmare and a half, if I wasn't too careful with that. But again, you can always go and always do single battles instead of actually having to do the double battles, though. But I always kind of like getting the extra EXP and the extra money for the combination between the two. There you go. 1,800 Pokédollars. Not too entirely bad. Okay, now we got ourselves only one more battler to go. So, Espeon, do you think that we're going to be able to manage to reach this? surprised by something. Well, hopefully it's not going to be anything too scary, though. I wonder what Esper is surprised by. Maybe just the Pokeball that's around here. Oh, man, we got ourselves 3 Pokemon. This is going to be a little bit bad. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's not bad at all. That's just a Charmander. Well, at least it's not a Charizard. That's alright. Well, I guess I could probably throw down another Sludge Bomb, but I'm not going to try and risk that at all. I think we're just going to kind of just stick with Maryland, and I think that's literally going to be about it. Now, apparently, from what I just been heard, is that just yesterday, which I know that right now, I think it's August 30th right now, but I know that this is like literally a post recording. But during this time, I believe, from what I have been gathered, is that the eShop for the funds, that if you ever wanted to actually go and add any type of like cards or anything like to the eShop for your 3DS or Wii U, unfortunately you cannot be able to do that anymore. So all that there is left to it is that the eShop is literally going to get closed down by the time of next year. So if you actually have like any funds that you actually did buy, like probably around like August 27th or 28th, then you can still be able to go and use those to your advantage. But at some point the eShop will be closing down, which that is really sad. But anyways, I guess it just kind of happened, I guess, because I guess since Nintendo's kind of moving on over to the next eShop, which that's of course going to be the Switch, which you never know, there may probably be some really good like games that may probably happen a little bit afterwards. So even though that a lot of people are kind of upset right now that unfortunately with the eShop getting closed down and whatnot. Now, I was a little bit upset as well, too, because, like, I totally forgot about the Pokemon Bank, because, like, I actually wanted to still go and move my Pokemon into my Pokemon Sword and Shield type of games, and, like, I wanted to, like, transfer everyone from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home, but basically, from what I've heard, is that you can still be able to go and do that. It's just that now with Pokemon Bank, I believe it's going to be free access, so you don't have to really worry about having to pay for anything anymore after, like, from what that is literally going on by this point with the funds actually disappearing. So I think, well, there you go. This stuff knocked itself out, so thanks, man. So yeah, if you ever want to go and add Pokemon from moving from Bank to Home, you can actually still be able to go and do that. Unless if you actually still have Pokemon Bank still like within your actual 3DS, you can still be able to go and do that. And you should be able to have like free access to do whatever you need to do. Oh, it's a Mime. Mime Jr. You know what? I think we'll bring out Nico. I'm pretty sure that this Mime Jr. really has nothing really to go out here, so we'll at least try out Nico for something. I swear, if Nico dies because of a Mime Jr. out here, I'll be so upset. Like, I've used... Oh, it's assurance, but it doesn't really do that much, I guess. Oh, well, here we go, Iron Tail. Here, take this. There you go. That's a little bit better. And what do we do here? We lowered the defense. Nice. Safeguard. Alright, well, don't really think Safeguard is not going to really help you out at this point. Yeah, let's just go for Assurance. I thought he was still... I guess maybe Mime Jr. doesn't really have the Psychic typing yet or something. But there we go. And that takes care of that. Or maybe, I think what it is, it could probably be Fairy typing, I think, by this time now. I think, right? Because I think, if I remember correctly, I think, like, Mr. Mime has, I think, the Fairy typing or something. But there we go, so that takes care of all that. And what else is here? The Pokemon size contest. Now, is it there supposed to be someone that gives me a Super Rod around here? I want to say that there is. No, that's the Pikachu house. But then it may probably... I don't know. Could it be this guy? Hopefully it's not. I don't really want to feel like having to do a battle. I may probably come back to here a little bit later and maybe search for exactly where the Super Rod guy is, because I would not mind picking that up. I know it may be one of those fishermen somewhere around here. But here we are, so welcome to Sunnyshore City, and not only that, but we get to finally meet with one of the first of many of these Elite Four champions that are around here, and we got ourselves Flint. Now, I think if I recall from before, I think even in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, I think I already kind of stated is that if you ever decide that you ever want to go and actually re-challenge out like Flint or any of the other Pokemon League champions that are going around there, you can actually be able to battle them in their Pokemon Platinum Pokemon that actually happen once you actually defeat them for the first time, which is pretty cool. So even though that you may probably not be able to see what type of Pokemon that actually have like most of their like actual like designated typings, I think by the time that you actually do Pokemon Platinum and actually do the second battle, you should be able to see like all their original type of Pokemon that actually were from that game though. But I think we should probably just be able to head on over to the lighthouse. And I think, let's see what we got here. A Miracle Seed. Wow. A Miracle Seed. Well, thank you. I think I may probably want to maybe give that over to Jab instead. Maybe not even have the Road Incense anymore. But at least we got ourselves like 2 different type of items there. So let's go and head all the way up here to the lighthouse. We got ourselves just one more thing to do before we end off the episode. And let's go and finally get Volkner to his gym, and then we can just kind of just fast forward through all of this. I don't need to really worry about the text. It's just him kind of talking about how he needs someone that is a little bit more experienced for his liking, and then he could be able to feel the joy of battling with Pokemon again or something like that. Because I think like Volkner is like depressed or something, if I can recall, because he's not like in the best of moods right now. But anyways, I was just going to go and end off this episode here for today. So in the next one, guys, we're going to, of course, be heading on over to where Volkner's gym is and battle out with a few trainers and whatnot, and see if we could be able to go and pick up with that beacon badge for the next time. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.